Look how high you went. That's funny. The only bad thing about Spark Jump is its charge doesn't last very long. Alright. Also, these sentry droids, even after they've spotted you, they will still try to attack. And they are perhaps the most annoying enemies to try and fight. Not because they're tough, just because they fly around really fast and they're annoying and they shoot you. And when you try to shoot them, they are really good at getting away from your gun. Plus, they're really small, so they're hard to hit. Okay. Again, medium units, I find, like, they're tough to fight until you get Slapshot, and then they're, like, kind of easy, honestly. Again, that's the technique I like to call juggling my enemies. I don't know why, it's just fun. Oh, hey, look, more, yay! Dang it, why can't I... there we go, finally got him. Alright. Oh, one more. Two more. I'm really bad at aiming, apparently, today. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, now we just got these guys, and these guys are annoying. Like, really annoying. Come on. How many of you are there? So it looks like my blaster does not last long at all. Okay, one more. There we go. Now, this is really, 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 really important. When you're fighting all those guys, do not go into the facility at all. Oh, look, there's one more. Do not go into the research facility because the boss battle is triggered when you walk near a specific building, and I don't know about you, but I would not want to fight a boss while fighting off all of those enemies. Alright, so let's see what this guy is. I believe this is comeback. Yep. Nope. Nope. I forget his name. Lookouts. This is your sniper rifle. Works just like any sniper rifle in any normal game. It automatically, if you hit an enemy in the head with this guy, it's a one-hit kill, unless it's a heavy unit or a spider tank. Spider tanks, it's not really efficient to use a sniper rifle on them, but heavy units, it's a 3 hits headshot kill. So, really useful, but as you can tell, we can't attach it because it's an overload. Each minicon takes up a certain number of slots depending on how powerful they are. Red Alert only has 8 slots, Optimus has 10. That's why later in the game, even though Optimus isn't as good of a fighter, we're going to use him because he can use more powerful weapons. So, gonna send that guy to HQ. Now, the particular building you shouldn't walk by if you don't want to trigger the boss battle is between this building right here, that one, and that one right there. That one. Because if you walk in the space between those two, it will trigger the boss battle. And when you're trying to fight a heavy unit, a whole bunch of medium units, thousands of light units, and all those sentry droids, and the boss at the same time, it's tough. Now, this particular Decepticon that we'll be fighting in this boss battle is my favorite Decepticon. He's awesome. I'm not going to tell you who he is. You'll find out. But he's my favorite. In fact, he's my favorite character in all of Transformers. Because, and this might this might give away who he is. Because he is not the leader of the Decepticons, but he very much wants to be. So he's almost like a bad guy to the bad guys. Although, my main complaint about him in this game is that they ruined his voice in the game. He's supposed to have a high-pitched, raspy voice, and he doesn't. The voice actor they got to play him kind of sucks. But, whatever. That also probably gives away who it is. And one last hint as to who the boss is. If you guys... There's a YouTuber named Olin Rogers. If you've watched his videos, you know that Olin Rogers has a cat. And he named his cat after this particular Decepticon. So, there's a little hint for you guys. Now, I always felt bad about doing this when I first got the game, because I'm like, oh no, don't blow up the humans' buildings. That doesn't seem like a very Autobot thing to do. Like, needlessly destroy where the humans live and work, but whatever. It's what you gotta do to get to the minicons. This is High Gear. He's a dash minicon. It gives you a little burst of speed. We're gonna send him to HQ. But like, it's really handy if you need to go off a ramp in car mode to make a jump, but you know you don't have enough speed to make it. You can, use High Gear, and it gives you a sudden burst of speed, and you can make the jump. It also helps you get away from enemies faster. It's really handy if you want to dodge the Spider Tank's blaster beam thingy. You can just dash out of the way before it hits you. We're gonna send it to HQ. Now, the first time I played this, I didn't realize that the minicons were actually in the buildings, and you had to blow the buildings up to get to the minicons. And so, I was like, dang, I can't find them. I'll come back later, I guess. This is comeback. Really useful. Basically, if you die, it replenishes all of your energon, all your health, and you basically get revived and can keep fighting. So it gives you double the health, basically. But we can't attach him. We're going to send him to HQ. Trying to think where... Are there any in these guys? Yep. Okay, I think there's like one or two more. Also, before I do the boss battle, I'm going to return to HQ because these are not good weapons to fight this guy with. Who is this? Hawkeye. This guy's really cool. If you've played the Elder Scrolls games, Morrowind, Oblivion, or Skyrim, you know that there is a spell called Detect Life, and basically it allows you to see your enemies through walls and whatnot. This is essentially what Hawkeye does, which is really handy. Like in the snowy conditions, you can see enemies, where your enemies are and whatnot. But I think that's all of the minicons, so we are going to head back to HQ. We are going to equip better weapons. Then we're going to come back and fight the boss. What's funny is that when we do come back, all of those buildings we've blown up will be not blown up. Like they just magically fix themselves. But yeah, next we'll fight the boss. Alright, so we're going to change out our minicon loadout. You want a missile. I prefer... Oh, we haven't got him yet, have we? Oh, no. Okay. Well, there's another rocket launcher called Flashbang. It's not a homing missile, but it's more powerful than Lock-On. Oh, that kind of sucks that we haven't gotten him yet. Alright, well, we'll do Lock-On. We'll keep Spark Jump. We'll change Safeguard out for... No, I must have missed some. I must have missed a minicon. Yeah, I did. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna go back to the research facility. I missed a couple mini-cons in the research facility, so I'm going to go back there, find them, then come back and change out my weapons, and then go fight the boss. Question is where to find them.